Welcome to FKT After Dark. I'm your girl Middles, and today we have
Rarri.
How you doing?
I'm great, and yourself?
Doing wonderful, wonderful. I'm sorry. I want to get this right. Rarri.
Yeah, Rarri. Like Ferrari.
Oh, okay, Rarri.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, because I'm like, what? Rarri? Is it like Rory? But
Rarri.
Okay, Rory, like Ferrari. I likes that.
Thank you.
Okay, Rory. Who are you? Who exactly is Rory?
Rarri is an entrepreneur born and raised in Miami. I do events, marketing, promotions.
Okay.
I'm also the special events and marketing specialist for Rap Snacks, and I do social media work for Trina.
Rap snacks. Let me tell you something. I ain't ate a rap snack since it was like I was in Philadelphia back in 2005, and it was a Little Romeo rap snack. It's the last one I ever remember eating.
That's a classic. We still have that one.
You still do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! And so, who do you guys do? Just like rappers and
yeah, we do rappers. We switch them up every here and there. We have some new flavors. We got Cardi B on a bag.
Really?
Yeah, Cardi B has 4 flavors. We got Little Yachty right now, the Migos, Romeo, and yeah, a lot more coming. We got Trina on a bag.
Basically, I can go to a corner store and get a rap snack.
Yeah, well, in Miami, Rap Snacks has been here for 2 years.
Okay.
So they're not in every store, but you can find them at every Walmart, Spencer's, City Trends, and they're getting in all the corner stores slowly but surely.
I got to slide to Miami for the Rap Snacks. I'm telling you, it's been like over. I don't want to reveal how old I am, but it's been years since I had one of those. Okay, so let's go back to Worry. Where are you from? Outside of I know you're from Miami, but your background, your ethnicity, where are your parents from?
Okay, well, my dad is Haitian, and my mom is Nicaraguan, so, Haitian and Nicaraguan.
So they met each other in Miami. Because I'm like, how do Nicaraguan and Haitian people meet?
I don't know. I don't know. My grandma asked the same thing all the time.
Okay, I like that. Pretty dope. Because you get the typical Haitian Dominican, and then now it's Haitian. I've heard of Haitian Cuban. I've even I'm not even gonna say that because in my family we have Haitian Pakistani. So it's pretty funny. Okay. So let's go back to talking about your business now. So do you have a specific name for your business, or is this just something that you just do in general?
Rarri&Co.
Rarri&Co.
So Rarri&Co, that came about when I realized Rarri wasn't enough and I needed others to help out. So Rarri&Co is, me and the team.
How long you been doing this?
About 7-8 years.
7-8 years.
We're in 2019, so since 2011, 2011 is when I started doing this.
Did it jump off as soon as you started doing it, or were you already hanging out with people that were already in the industry, or?
Well, how this started was in high school, I used to sell candy.
Okay.
And that's how I made my money. And I became friends with the DJ in 10th grade. So I'd go with him to DJ all the local parties and teen clubs at the time.
Okay.
And then when it came close to graduation, I was wondering, how can I make money after graduation? Because I can't keep selling candy when the school year's up.
Right.
So I remember this girl named Rebecca. She would throw these parties that my friend would go DJ.
Okay.
And I just remembered Rebecca's parties always the crazy lines. And I just always remembered thinking, wow, all these people are about to pay $10 to be at this party. So it's something that always caught my interest. And I was like, you know what? I might as well give it a shot now that my candy selling career is about to be over.
So the Candy Man is an event planner for the hottest people in Miami. Do you just do Miami, or do you go outside of Miami?
No, I go outside of Miami now. LA, New York, Miami.
Listen, I'm living through you right now. I'm living through you right now. Where have you been recently? What is the most recent thing you've just done?
At the top of my head, I know I was in Atlanta for the BET Hip Hop Awards. That was probably the most recent thing out of town that I've took part in.
Okay, that's cool. So what's your business? What are your future plans for your business?
The future plans for the business is have more staff, give more jobs, give more opportunity. Do this for get a lot more clients. Do this for a lot more other celebrities. And yeah, just build the Rarri brand as far as it could go.
I love it. Listen, How does someone get a job with you?
Well, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, I'm always posting like openings
Okay.
when we have them, and I'll always put like a link to apply. So just be on the lookout for those openings.
Okay. Do you ever see your business going to Haiti? Have your business ever been to Haiti?
I'm Haitian, but I've never been to Haiti, so I
What?
do plan on paying a visit
I
soon.
don't feel as bad now because I haven't been to Haiti since I was 15.
Really?
So
But at least you've been.
right.
But me, it's a shame. Like I've been to Nicaragua, but I haven't been to Haiti.
Okay, well,
So
we need to work that out. I
yeah.
think you'll love it. I'm Haitian everything. Okay, sac passe.
Ça passe to all my zoes.
Okay, well let's dig deep. Let's dig a little deeper into your Haitian culture. So I know you live in Miami, and there's no way, and you're Haitian, so there's no way you've never ate Haitian food. I know you got a Haitian grandma somewhere out there.
Oh yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So Haitian food. What can you say is your favorite Haitian dish?
I mean, I'd have to say griot.
Griot. I grew up on griot. But I'm not gonna lie, griot. I had to graduate to tasso. Now it's all good, but then I had to graduate to tasso. So you like the griot with the fried plantains?
Love it.
You like pickles?
I do.
Cause ain't no good griot without pickles. Huh? I feel you. Okay, so let's go back into the business. So you're into entertainment. So I know that social media plays a big part of your business.
Major.
How big is social media when it comes to your business?
It's everything, honestly. Okay. I can't operate without it.
Okay.
You know, it's like I'm addicted to my phone like 24/7.
So your phone's the phone that when you're at dinner, you're the guy that's always on the phone.
Yeah, when I wake up, when I'm at dinner,
right.
When I had my 9 to 5s before I did this full time, I'm just always on my phone, and I have a team that always has to be on the phone too. The social media is everything right now, especially Instagram.
Okay. I feel you. That's how it is with my business also. A lot of my clientele, that's where your clientele comes from, is your business.
All of them.
Okay, that's cool. I love that. So, you know, I'm staying a little personal.
Okay.
So on Wednesday, who could you consider as your WCW?
Who could I consider as my WCW? I'd have to go with Karen Civil.
Oh, yes, honey. Civil life, the civil way, living a civil way. She is a hot commodity. I love that. What is it about Karen Civil that you like so much?
I like, just how she came up, her story,
right.
her ideas. She gets very creative,
right.
and I just, love what she's doing and her movement overall.
One time I know she does like the bowling thing with Union Suite.
Strike for Education.
Right. Yeah. I went this year, but she wasn't there, but I'm going to catch her one of these days. I'm going to be in a room with Karen Civil one of these days. You haven't worked with her yet, right?
No,
not yet.
Not as of yet.
But you are gonna work with her. We're gonna
Most
speak that.
Definitely.
We're gonna speak that into existence.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So okay. So I know you're into entertainment, of course. So you're around music all day, every day. But so do you have something specifically that you like? Any type of music that you like, or is it
honestly, it's always been like hip hop. And I'm just around it all the time in the clubs.
Okay.
At the events I go to. I mean, I want to expand and get into more, but that's what it is as of right now.
Do you ever see yourself being an artist, a hip hop artist?
No. I see myself having artists, but not.
So you would go
being
into management,
an artist. I would.
Management.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Eventually.
Okay, that's cool. So do you have any favorites right now? He's not being biased. You can love everybody, but still have a favorite. I know I do.
I don't have a favorite, but it's a lot of artists right now doing their thing.
Okay. I like who can I say I like? Well, I'm more so into like Afrobeat Caribbean stuff right now, but I like the hip hop and the R&Bs as well. I don't really listen to trap music. I'm not gonna lie, like everything sounds the same to me, and it's. I don't know if it's because I was born in the 90s and I'm going to forever love 90s music. Like everything from Jagged Edge to the old Nasir and all that other stuff. So that's the kind of stuff that I like. Right now, everything just kind of sounds like noise. It's like, oh my gosh. That's why I was like, I could never be a DJ. I would be so biased if I was a DJ. I would be so biased. So, okay. So, let's go into your work life. So I know you work around a lot of women, right?
I do.
So how is it working as a man working with a lot of women?
the women that I work around are perfectionists. Like
Okay.
it's either their way or the highway.
Right.
So as a male, you have to have a lot of patience, and you also have to see things on the women perspective. I mean, working with women, like it requires more for them than a guy. Like the makeup, hair,
Right. Right.
outfits, everything has to be like glitz and glam and perfect. So it's cool working with women, but it's you gotta have a lot of patience.
With your job, I think it would be it's cool. It's a bittersweet type of thing. It's a good and a bad, a yin and a yang. Simply because you work with women, so you understand women. You get what I'm saying? But relationship wise, let's just say you were in a relationship. I don't know if you're in a relationship or
Hmm.
not. Don't you think your significant other would be jealous? Like he's always with all these women, and
Hmm.
you know,
I mean, I think they'd have to understand the type of business that this is, and they have to,
right,
you have to have that trust in a relationship. I
right,
mean, so it could work, but they just have to know
right,
what kind of work this is and
right,
what they're
right.
getting themselves into if they're not already part of this industry. But if
Absolutely.
they're part of the industry, then they'd be
Would you ever
understanding of
date
it.
someone in the industry?
Yeah,
You would?
because they'd understand.
Okay, that's cool. I can see it as a great partnership. Like you're doing the business aspect of everything, and they're the lights, the glitz, and the glamour. Kind of like you take some type of workload off of them.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can see it working. I can see it working. Um, okay, so let's go to your preferred topic. Your preferred topic. You wanted to talk about depression, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Hmm.
Depression, anxiety and everything like that. So, what is your view on depression and anxiety? Especially, I know you're from the Caribbean and Hispanic background, so I know me being Haitian in our culture, there's no such thing as being depressed or anxiety. Like, I know it sounds bad, but like if I go and tell my mom like, "Hey, I'm depressed," oh, so I said, "Job, it's the devil." There's nothing wrong with you. It's the devil. Pray it out. Get up. Go do something. And some people, Haitian people, refuse to believe that people like their children, their spouses get depressed. They have anxiety. So, what's your intake? What's your view on that?
I mean, I get depressed here, there, once in the big blue moon, but ultimately, you have to make the decision. Are you going to stay depressed, or are you going to get up and do something about what it is you're depressed about? So, it'll hit me, but it won't stay. It won't stick with me long. I just get up and I try to change it, but not everyone is able to be that strong and have that mindset and go out and change their current situation. But I just feel like that's something you can control, at least from my point of view. But I don't, everyone's circumstance is different. But I
Right.
mean, it's not going to change if you don't try to
Yeah.
change
Like I
anything
believe
about
God
it.
helps those who help themselves. So yeah, you can be in a funk, but you also have to find a way to like pick yourself up and keep it moving because if you stay there it's just going to consume you and stuff like that. I get it. I get it. Okay, let's jump back to business. Let's go back to business. What upcoming events do you have coming up? So, the people want to know what can we look out for? What do you have coming up?
Well, Sunday, November 24th, we have a brunch for a cause, hosted by Super Cindy and Trina. Their
Okay.
foundations are joining forces to raise money for kids during the holidays. So that's the next thing that
Okay.
we're working on. Bruno Music Group, Glitz and Girl Power, and rarri&co. It's going to be a collective effort between them and Diamonds All Foundation, which is Trina's foundation, and Super Friends, which is Cindy's foundation. So we're
Okay.
all going to come together and have this brunch. And the who's are going to be there, and yeah, we're just trying to raise money for a good
And
cause.
you said this is where's exactly is this in South Florida?
Oh, it's going to be in North Miami
No.
at Nomi. It's going to be from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And
Oh.
yeah, it's something you definitely don't want to miss. I'd
And
love to see you there,
listen, that's
actually.
the 24th, right? That's a
Yeah,
Sunday.
the 24th
Listen,
is a Sunday.
listen, the 24th. You know where to catch me on the 24th at Nomi's at the brunch. I'll definitely be there. I'm gonna come through and show my love and support. I love stuff like that. And brunch, listen, brunch.
And we should be having a red or pink carpet too, so we'd love to have you on there.
So is it like formal or just like casual cute? I need to know because I need to know
Oh,
what.
this is real dress up, like it's a big deal.
Oh, I need to know what she to bring out. Should I bring out casual she or cute she or down to earth? Just kidding. Okay, okay. So let's talk about staying focused. I know you have a lot going on, and you're in the entertainment industry, and I know there's a lot of things that happen in the entertainment industry. It's competition. It's just a lot going on, morning, day, and night. You're probably never home.
I'm never
You
home. I
never
only go
sleep,
home to
probably.
sleep. I
Right.
will. I sleep for a few hours. It catches up to me. Like yesterday, I slept majority of the day, but that was like sleep from like the whole week that I didn't get. So I slept like all day yesterday. But yeah, it's a lot. It's, like days you think there isn't much going on, a million things pop up.
Right.
You're called to do this for this person, you get a
Right.
client all of a sudden,
Right.
and just things come out of nowhere. So yeah, it's a lot that goes on with
So
this.
when Rory needs me time, like what do you do to stay focused? Like what do you do to keep sane? Like when you have to step away, what is it that you do?
Well, I like to go to the movies, so I try to go to the movies like once a week. That's something that I try to do. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, but I love the movies.
I like that. I've never heard anybody say that. They always say, I take time and I breathe.
No,
and I
me, it's the
sleep and
movies. I like to go to the movies, like, because with movies you get to see things through so many other perspectives and things and situations, and I just don't answer my phone when I'm in the movies. Airplane mode, do not disturb. That's like my thing that I try to do.
Are
to
you
get
like a
away.
movie hopper or just one movie and I'm done?
If I have the time, then yeah, I like to movie hop. But I think I want to get into like, cool things like movie reviews on YouTube and stuff
Okay.
like that. Like something aside from like all this other stuff I do. That's something fun that I thought
What have you
maybe
seen
like to try.
recently?
What have I seen recently? I think the last movie I went to go see was Ma. Did you see it?
Listen, let me tell you. First of all, why they had to do the black lady like that? Like, we don't act like that, do we? Because I know we don't act like that.
I haven't met any black women like that, but hey, I
Right.
mean, like in small towns and stuff, things get.
She was really out there just acting like she was in high school and trying to kill the kids, and she had her own kid and killed herself. Oh, look. You know what? We're not gonna talk about none of this. We're not bringing negativity to that. I just didn't understand what we had going on in that movie. But I liked the movie. It was weird, but I liked it. But then it was just like, why they had to do?
I didn't
like
like
that?
the ending.
I didn't like that either. I
honestly.
didn't like the fact that she sold herself out like that. Hey, but back to you in the business. So for anyone that wants to do what you do, they want to step out and get into the entertainment business, into the event planning business and stuff like that. What advice would you give them? As far as, because some people, they're scared to take that leap of faith. Some people, they like to live the safe route. Some people, they're okay, I'll do it tomorrow. There's tomorrow. And some people, they live through other people. They live vicariously. Someone might be living vicariously through you, and they just can't do what you do. So what advice would you want to give?
Well, some advice, some things that I wish I could do over again. Well, of course, stay persistent, be realistic,
Right.
manage your money. What else would I say? See things from other people's perspective. Be a people person. Stay humble.
Right. Being humble is a big key to everything.
Be appreciative, and don't sleep on the opportunities given to you, because God only gives but so many chances.
That's true. That's true. I agree with that. I love that. So I gotta ask you the key question, the question that we ask everybody, but for you, how do you define a beautiful woman, a belle femme? What when you see a beautiful woman, what is a beautiful woman in your mind?
Okay, well, of course there's outer beauty, but more importantly, your character, a beautiful smile,
Right.
your mentality,
Right.
hardworking, independent. Yeah, I'd say that would be it.
Okay. Okay. I like that. You know what? You're a real ladies man.
I can be.
Yes, I love it. I love everything about your vibe, your aura. So chill, so laid back. Why haven't I met you before? Okay, so beef. You like the kumas?
I love it.
So you grew up drinking kumas? We drink this for the holidays.
Yeah, I actually have.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna have to get you some Valmas kumas before the time is over. Okay, so before we end our segment, right? Let these people know about you. Where can we find you again? anything that you left out, upcoming events? I know you said you have the brunch, but I know there's other things that you're planning. 2020 is right around the corner. So just go ahead and speak to the people, let them know.
Well, 2020, still finalizing some events for that. Right now we are focused on the brunch, but Rap Snacks will be part of a few Art Basel events. We're still finalizing some details, but stay tuned to my social medias to stay up to date with that. Um but yeah, the brunch.
The brunch, okay.
Mhm.
Like I said, I'm gonna be at that brunch. And I'm gonna be looking out for you. Okay, I'm coming. And of course, where is Instagram, Facebook, and all that? One more time.
Oh, rarri&, RARRIANT. That's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. No, Twitter is it's rarri&, ITSRARRIANT.
In South Florida, he is our very own. He's here in South Florida, guys. He's here in South Florida. But okay, guys, thank you for being a part of FKT After Dark.
And thank you for having me.
Oh, definitely. Bizu.